Hi, welcome to Trading with TK, teaching you to turn ideas into money. We're at www.tradingwithtk.com, and today's Friday, April 25th. And how many times did the market pull back and rally this week? I lost count. Numerous times. But you know what? Each time they did, our support areas held almost exactly where they were supposed to. And then we always got another rally after that. I forget how many times it happened, but a lot. So we're no fools. We're going to continue to use those same support areas because they're working pretty good. So hang around for our final segment when we show you where the new support areas are in the major indexes. But first, before that, as always, I've got another idea for you on Monday morning. And after we show you that, we'll go through the one that we bought today, Unisys. And then I sold the stock. I took a little profit off the table today, being Friday afternoon. And it quickly handed me like 10.6% profit in 2 days. So, you know, it's hard not to take a profit when you're a trader like me like that quickly. But, you know, the chart still looks good. So just because I sell doesn't mean that the stock's going down. Okay, so that's what we've got lined up for you. So without further ado, I'm going to give you the stock for Monday morning, and it's PALM, PALM. Now in just a moment we'll take a look at the chart, and I'll show you exactly how we're going to take this idea and turn it into some money. Don't go away, I'll be right back. Okay, you're going to be looking at a daily bar chart of PALM, and this is a call on the long side. And we're looking to buy this stock Monday morning somewhere around 590. That's where it closed. You know, give or take a little bit here or there, depending on everyone make their own decision. But I mean, I wouldn't chase it up 20 cents. But anyway, that's what we're looking to do. We'll be looking to buy it around 590. We have a target of 10 way up here. I can absolutely visualize it getting there. And today's volume was 1.7 million, so it's very liquid. It's a $5 stock trading 1.7 million. So if you want to load up, you can. So okay, what do we see in this? All right, we're going to zoom out a little bit to bring in some of the details. The first thing I see is an absolute perfect double bottom. Now I'm going to turn this chart into a 2-day chart because it'll enable you to see it a little bit better. Doesn't change the picture, it just condenses it a little bit. There we go. Alright, see this double bottom? I've always said a double bottom needs to look like a goalpost where you can kick a football through. And boy, I tell you, you can't miss that one. That's a perfect double bottom, according to me. Alright, so we've got a double bottom working. We've got a breakout pullback go scenario working, and we have a ascending triangle all working at the same time. I'm going to point them all out to you. Well, you can see the double bottom. I'm going to show you the breakout pullback go. Okay, after retesting the bottom, it breaks out, it pulls back right to support. This is your support level right in here. It touches it, and now it's starting to work its way back up. So this is the breakout pullback go scenario, and on top of that we've also got an ascending triangle working. I'm going to point that out. There it is. Now I'm going to turn it back into a 1-day. You get to see that a little bit better. See it? Okay, so that's what we've got going. We've got a double bottom, we've got a breakout, pullback, go scenario, and an ascending triangle all in the same picture. I can't bring you much more than that. So we're going to recap this. This is PALM. This is a call on the long side, and we think we can make $4 on this trade. Let's take a look at the stock that we bought today, UIS, and bought this morning at $4.85. Closed at 504. It's always nice to get a profit immediately. It's always a good sign. And look, it closed, broke out, made another new high. Great ascending looking triangle. Just a big base. Just a great look to it. So I'm very optimistic about UIS. We'll put that in our portfolio, and hopefully in 10 days we can sell it somewhere up in here. We'll see how it goes, but it's looking good right now. Okay, let's take a look at the stock that we sold. And I mean, the only reason I sold it was to take some money off the table and to put a profit in my pocket. I'm not negative on the chart. Matter of fact, it's a great looking chart, and I'm sure I'll be back into it again. It's just that it looked like it ran just a little bit fast. I mean, I remember telling you when I recommended it down here at 6 that if it runs up fast, I'm probably going to sell it. If it wasn't Friday and I had another day to wait, I probably would have, because I still think there's a chance it probably can spurt again on Monday morning, but I don't know for sure. Anyway, 10.6% in 2 days, I had to take it. So it's still a good looking chart. It was just one of those decisions. Okay, now you have the stock for Monday, the old stock that we just bought, Unisys, and the one we just sold. Now let's take a look at the major indexes, because we need to know where those support areas are in case some of the crazies walk in on Monday and start selling again. First, we're going to take a look at the Dow Jones averages. There's a couple things I want to point out. I mean, things change every day in the market, and as they change and I notice them, I'll share them with you. Okay, here's what I noticed. Okay, after breaking out of this reverse head and shoulders pattern, I know you're tired of hearing that, but that's what led me to be getting so bullish. That's our support. You can see how it touched it, held. I think this is the one of the video where I said the pullback is over, and I think the market's going to rally. Well, it had a few more back and fills before it really started to pull up. But anyway, support held nicely. But what's developing now is, look at these lows. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 higher lows in a row. That's how ascending triangles start to form. This is a bullish formation. So after testing support and coming up with this formation, it bodes well for the market next week. Let's take a look at the hourly chart so we can see where the support areas are. I'm kind of running out of time, so I'm going to move along. First, I'm going to show you where I told you I thought the market would hold up last night. It was right there. You can see how it came down, penetrated it, bounced out of it, came back down and stopped dead on the number, and then broke out and started rallying. Now we may get a little weakness Monday morning, but you've got good support right in here now. This is our new support area. If they get down there or anywhere close to that, that's a great support area. I don't think they're going to get there. I don't think this rally is finished yet. Maybe a little weakness in the morning, and then I think they go again. So that's the Dow. Let's take a look at the QQQQs. And I want to point out the same picture here, how these lows, see, all these charts are doing the same thing. That's why there's continuity. That's what I look for. That's why I look at so many charts. Are they complementing each other, or are they saying different stories? All these charts are saying the same thing. Okay, same picture. Pulls back to support after the breakout, and now we're getting ready. Looks like we're getting ready to go again. We've got 1 low, 2 lows, 3 lows, 4 lows, which are higher than the previous day. Like I said, that's a bullish. Let's take a look at the hourly chart so we can find out where our support areas are. In last night's video, I said that this area right here would hold, and as you can see, it held for temporarily, but then it came back down. But I also told you that this was another bigger support area, this top right in here, and you can see how it got there. Then it formed its bottom. Remember I said to you we're waiting for this bottom to be formed, and then finally it got formed, and then we broke out of it. So I'm looking for further rally on Monday. Let's take a look at our old pal, the transportation average, and see how they're doing. And they're doing just fine because they just made another new recovery high. See it? I said 2 days ago down here, I said within a day or two they're going to make a new recovery high, and bingo, it's like magic. I'm actually drawing these charts myself. These aren't, I'm just making these up as I go along. I'm only kidding. Painting by numbers. Okay, anyway, that's my view of the market. Until Monday, this is TK signing off.